Okay, another effector is re-effector. It's actually acts like a group. For example, I have a cloner here. First, I give a random effector to that. As you can see, the parameter, you can random a rotation, a random scale, any direction. As you can see, we have a random here. And after that, you can assign the plane effector in a color, turn it off. And in a plane effector, in a field, we give it a box. Turn it up. Give it a box. And in a random, of course, a box. As you can see, you can randomize some things here. As you can see, if you want to change the parameter of them, you have to select them and go to each effector that you assign, but you can control them, all of its parameter in one place with the re-effector. If you select a clone and select a re-effector, as you can see, everything is turned off. And here in an effector with a strings, this is an re-effector. In a strings, if you decrease it, you can see the whole effect turn on or off. All of the effects that you assign to the plane or any effector here. You can control the strings, all of them at once here. Or you can assign the effector here. Don't put the effector here because in a parameter, you can, in a parameter, in the rotation, position, you can, for example, just change the position parameter of all effector here. For example, in a random, we have a position. In, for example, here, random in a parameter, as you can see, we have a position. In the plane, we have a position. Of course, in the plane, we can change the scale, or in a plane, change the rotation. As you can see, you cannot see it because we re-effect it and just changing the position. You can just turn on or off the position parameter, or you can just define the all rotation parameter that has changed in the random and plane effector. An interesting part here is the position. For example, you can change, for example, just z position of the, changing the z position of the all effectors that you can create, that you assign to the cloner. So this is a panel that you can control the transform, color, and other, just wait, modify clone time, UV or visibility of that, all of these effector here. Interesting. And if you want to see your effector, all effector, you can decrease it of all the strings. So the re-effector, as its names, it's re-effect all of the objects, and you can control, it's a container, it's a group that control the parameter, of course, parameter of position, rotation of your, all of your effector individually. For example, you can turn the position off or on. You can go with here. If you turn it off, as you can see, you can, it means it's turn it off. It means you can turn the re-effector off. And if you turn the re-effector off, you can see just the position changing of that. Or you can just, if you want to see just the rotation of all of these effector that you assign in your parameter, you can see it here. Okay, this is another effector and interesting.
Hello my friends, to continue these tutorials on YouTube, subscribe us, like us, and hit the bell icon. And now you will be alerted about all of the amazing videos that we release.